Courage not to be liked. Have you ever wished that you were popular? Growing up, most of us went through that stage, but it can linger into adulthood. You do things trying not to offend people and hoping that they will like you for it. That mindset caused a lot of painful situations for me. Through Kemetic Science, I have learned that pains and tribulations in life are my greatest teachers. As gods and goddesses in training, we are creators, never victims. This belief is one way the Kemetic philosophy is applicable in our daily lives. Living life trying not to offend others and be liked is a prison. When I was young, I realized that being a tall black male was offensive and threatening to many. For many of my developmental years, I carried myself in a way of being so nice that it was close to apologizing for who I was. Over time, I realized that no matter what I did, certain people felt threatened simply by the presence of a tall, confident, intelligent black man. I realized I was working overtime to be liked. I had created my own prison, my own limitation and box to be safe in. Looking back at it through my lens of Kemetic principles, I realize now that I had created a mirror for what I believed about myself. Deep down, I needed those outside of me to like me because I wanted validation. The day I realized that being liked by anyone was not the same as being respected was the day I freed myself. I quit trying to make others comfortable so they would like me. Now I seek relationships not for validation, but for confirmation. You might ask, what's the difference? For a long time, I needed others to verify that I was okay based on their reaction to me. Validation comes from outside of you. Confident people know who they are and relate with those that can appreciate who they are and not be threatened. Confidence comes from what you know and believe about yourself. If just being threatens anyone, know that it is not your job to be liked. First, become that person that respects yourself. Be that person that likes yourself and who you are. Then just be. Be confident, be love, be joy, and be authentically, unapologetically you, P.S. My lesson from my battles with validation is this. I create content that goes against the accepted norm in my culture and society. Without the battles I had coming up, I wouldn't have the heart to withstand the name-calling and attacks I get on my social media channels. My pain became my teacher. It is no different for you. Your pain is your teacher. Will you fold, or will you search for wisdom in the pain you are going through?